And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. I'm Joe Bowling with you tonight, coming to you from Santa Maria High School, where the Santa Maria Lady Cougars are getting set to take on the San Isidro Lady Tigers in a Class 2 matchup that the district title is on the line. Both teams went through district play, each losing just once. San Isidro, Santa Maria, taking on each other here to outright decide who will be number one in district play. Welcome again to our broadcast. I'm Joe Bowling with you. We are on our pregame show and want to welcome you again back to live coverage here. Emilio Flores on the camera. My wife Dahlia took a night off, and deservedly so, as she worked throughout the day while I was out trying to get all of our systems set up. I want to remind you, fans, we also have some additional broadcasts going on as we are live at Brownsville Veterans Memorial right now with the number 1 team in the state in soccer, Valley View, taking on the number 8 team in the state, and that's Brownsville Veterans Memorial. And right now, Veterans Memorial with a 2-0 lead. That's midway through the first half of play. I want to invite you to tune over and check out that game for just a bit. We'll also be live from Santa Rosa tonight as their matchup against Idea Frontier. 13-0 takes on 12-1. Here in this one again, it's San Isidro and Santa Maria. The winner claims a district title. We'll be back with more. This is the pregame show, and welcome again to coverage of live sports on RioSportsLive.com. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com as we are in the pregame show between Santa Maria and San Isidro, with the winner claiming the district title here on the final night of district play. Playoffs just around the corner, my friends. Want to invite our fans out there to encourage business owners out there who may be able to get involved and assist us in broadcasting playoff basketball. We got a lot of teams that are going to make the trip into the postseason, and a lot of teams, meaning that a lot of games have a price tag attached right off the gate from NFHS and UIL of $200 per game that we have to find ways to fund, and then we have to put the personnel in place to get them to the games and to pay them to broadcast and run some cameras. So again, as fans watch our broadcast right now, please understand that we are active in trying to get set for the playoffs, but we also understand what's looming as far as the coverage go and needing assistance in getting some of those fees taken care of. Our broadcast here tonight featuring many a team here in the Rio Grande Valley. And tonight, our Class 2 matchup is a good one between these two teams. Santa Maria was rolling through district play until they were caught off guard and beaten by San Perlita. Earlier they had defeated San Perlita, meaning that they split on the season. Meanwhile, San Isidro swept San Perlita on the season, and therefore San Perlita comes into tonight's action. They'll wrap up district play over in La Villa but they already have 3 losses. The winner of this will have just 1 loss on the season. That way they will claim outright first place. Now the loser will have 2 losses and means that they will be the 2nd seed in district play. And San Perlita will be sitting down in the 3 spot. All 3 teams will make a run into the postseason. But right now, the winner of this is indeed in the driver's seat. They'll be the number 1 seed as we get into the postseason play. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you set. We're getting closer to the opening tip-off on the pregame show. I'm Joe Bowling. This is RioSportsLive.com. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live. And
Whoa,
now,
what are you doing, man? We're having a commercial without me? Come to the Restore and save some money.
We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com, we're getting closer to the opening tip-off. We're still a couple minutes away. Want to remind you, we also have boys action a little bit later on tonight as San Isidro's boys will be here to take on Santa Maria boys, and that will have meaning as well for San Isidro. If they win, they will be assured of no less than a chance at a tie for the district crown. Santa Maria, though, right here on their home court, can control an awful lot. If their men's team get a victory tonight over San Isidro, well, then that sets up an outright showdown on Friday night when San Perlita is right here back on this same court. We've already got that one scheduled for a broadcast because irregardless of who wins this game, that game still will have meaning as far as the standings go in this district. It will mean that San Perlita will either be playing Santa Maria and the Cougars will have a shot at claiming a part of the district championship, or it'll be a Santa Maria-San Perlita showdown with the Trojans in position to claim a tie of the district championship against San Isidro. I'll get into that on the boys action. Just want to remind you fans that are out there watching, we will have the boys game. We got fans walking up and down in front of our scoreboard camera. We'll try to eliminate that by the time we get things rolling. Emilio Flores on our main camera, we've got him elevated high enough. I don't think that will come into play. We'll take a break, and we come back, we'll get you set. We're close to the tip-off. This is RealSportsLive.com.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com as the public address announcer takes over, they'll have the introduction of the players that will be participating in this game. Santa Maria Lady Cougars were in outright control of this district until they rolled into San Perlita on their second round of district play and got knocked off by the Lady Trojans. that opened the door back up for this San Isidro team to have a shot at winning this game and claiming part of the district championship. They're introducing right now the visitors, the San Isidro Lady Tigers. And then you'll hear the crowd ramp up a bit. It's a good crowd on hand. I expect it to get bigger as we get closer to the boys' tip-off, as fans will be rolling in here to watch that game, and also we'll be keeping track of this one as we go along. Inviting you again to tune into several of our games we have going on tonight, and all of those going on YouTube. Therefore, we ask fans to assist us by putting out the word to other fans who may be accustomed to watching us on Facebook. Tonight, we're going to be rolling back out with an opportunity to be live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time as our website, as we're going to get back into that mode, which we were in all of last year. And that'll happen during the boys' game. But tonight, we've got just the YouTube version of this on other social media. And our website, of course, has the game live, so we invite you to watch the game over on our website as well. Santa Maria Lady Cougars having their starting lineup announced. We are close to tip-off. Back with that after this. Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Starting lineups having been announced, and we are getting set for the playing of the national anthem. We'll go ahead and keep it right here on RioSportsLive.com for the playing of the national anthem.
As we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And the national anthem having been played, we are now set to go for this first game tonight from Santa Maria. Here on RioSportsLive.com, our coverage of high school sports continues. We also have coverage of additional sports coming your way. A week from Friday night, we'll be in Brownsville for professional boxing. We'll invite your fans out there for that as well, and continue to pass the word around. We've got a youth football tournament coming up on May the 5th. And we'll be giving details on that, as that'll be taking place in Mercedes, as we've got additional coverage of sports coming your way. Other sporting events also taking place. Softball next week, I can tell you already. Monday night we'll be in Corpus Christi to start softball season off, as San Benito will travel to take on Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial in the first softball game of the year. We'll have a follow-up of a softball game on Tuesday and basketball throughout the week as we will be into the postseason on the girls' side. We're set to go with a tip-off here for the Lady Cougars. They'll stand in the center circle with Yasmin Cantu. Across from her stands Jenny Garcia, and away we go. Tip control by the home team. That's Santa Maria. Work it left side and then throw it away as they were instantly looking for Cantu to cut backdoor on the baseline. Turnover gives the ball to San Isidro. No pressure as far as full court pressure, but they will puck up Garcia in the backcourt, and Isabel Gonzalez draws that assignment. There's a pass deflected out of bounds. Jordan Garcia, Jenny Garcia, two primary players on this team, and of course Santa Maria will be happy to watch those two players. There's an inbound play, and there's a turnover. Santa Maria with an easy steal. Overhead pass in the front court. Michelle Almazan takes it to the right baseline. Running one-hander, that's off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Secured by Santa Maria. Work it back outside. They'll set up the offense. Nice crossover this time by Bianca Cantu. Spins it right corner, gets it back after a give. Now a shot up and no good. And the rebound rolls back into the hands of Isabel Gonzalez. Misses that shot. And here comes San Isidro back on the fly. Right side pass, shot up off the mark, no good. Jenny Garcia had the rebound, lost it out of bounds. Jordan Garcia with a shot attempt. And about a minute gone here in this first quarter of play. Nothing decided yet as no score on the book. Here's a three on the way by Cantu. That's off the mark. And a long rebound means an outlet pass and a quick opportunity here for San Isidro, but a steal in the backcourt. Now the whistle blows and a foul will be called. Cantu got back to get the steal. And then she was fouled at the midcourt strike. First foul of the game. First team foul for the Santa Maria Lady Cougars. Their ball, whistle blows. The official wants to talk things over. One of the San Isidro Lady Tigers appears to be shaken up as Jordan Garcia has to exit the game. Means Madison Ponce will check in. Ponce will take a place on the back right side of this defense for the Lady Tigers. Lady Cougars basketball. Gonzalez works it inside. Better pass outside for an open three. Bang! Yasmin Cantu, first points of the game. Santa Maria with the lead. Here comes Garcia in the front court through a double team. Rolls it to Ponce, turns, shot it, and made it. Ponce on the finish. Garcia nearly turned it over. Santa Maria with the lead and the ball. This is Almazan to the right side, and the wing it goes to Cantu. Pulls the trigger on that one. It won't go. And a rebound to San Isidro. In the backcourt, nothing there for Karina Perez. She'll wait for traffic to clear and then hand it off. Lady Tigers chance to take the lead. Alvarado has it. Outside, backing away is Perez. Now they'll get it back in the hands of Garcia, and she'll run the point. Couple minutes gone here in the first quarter. San Isidro in the gray uniforms, and there's a steal. But right back to you, Jenny Garcia controls it, launches a quick three. That's off the mark. Tracking down the rebound. On the offensive end is Nicole Delgado. That leads to a shot on the baseline that won't go. Another offensive rebound. Opportunity here for San Isidro. Thanks to some offensive rebounding this trip down the court. Open look here for Perez from three. That won't go. Another offensive rebound. And Nicole Delgado will get to the free throw line. So opportunity knocking this trip down. Three different offensive rebounds for the San Isidro Lady Tigers. Delgado stands at the line. Two shots. First one rattles home. Delgado ready with another. Couple of rebounds in the game already. And one of two at the line on this trip down. But Ionis got that rebound. Out to Isabel Gonzalez. Quick pass right side looking for Almazan. Finds a trailer. Here's a three. That's off the mark. Rebound saved back inbounds though. That leads to this from Gonzalez. That won't go. Another offensive rebound. That shot's blocked out of there, and here we go. San Isidro on the attack. Nothing there for Alvarado. She'll back it out. Lady Tigers working the ball on the offensive end. Perez may have traveled, did. Perez had the right idea. But nothing doing on the shot. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Santa Maria with the ball. Slow start to the game as far as scoring goes. Almazan gets it in the corner to Cantu. Back to Almazan. She'll play catch with Cantu on that right wing. Now they'll go inside to Briones. Turn, shot it, made it. Clara Briones with her first point of the game. Lady Cougars on top. That leads to some pressure in the backcourt. That's a turnover. The made basket, the Lady Cougars instantly went right on the aggressive side defensively. And they'll force the turnover. Santa Maria now with the ball, a chance to build on the lead. Cantu runs the point from the right wing. Out it goes to Gonzalez. Force it inside off the hands of Briones. That's a turnover, and here come the Lady Tigers. Garcia brings it up. Quick pass ahead. Easy layup. We're tied. Karina Perez on the finish. Lady Tigers beat them down court. Timeout on the court. Back after this.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back here after the timeout, Santa Maria Lady Cougars had talked things over about getting back defensively. Now they'll work on the offensive end, and Clara Briones will get to the free throw line. They took it inside. Briones fouled by Madison Ponce. Ponce, remember, checked into the game after Jordan Garcia appeared to be injured. Officials asked her to check out of the game. She is back on the bench. She had a nosebleed as the free throw goes in by Clara Briones for the Lady Cougars of Santa Maria. Briones ready with another. Gets that to go. No pressure now by the Lady Cougars. They'll back off. Garcia brings it across the timeline. Quick pass left side. Alvarado tracks it down. Has to get some help and does as Garcia's right there. Settles him down. Garcia picked up defensively by Maylene Callejon. And then the whistle blows, and that'll be a foul called against the Lady Cougars. Boys action coming up. Already the San Isidro Tigers boys team making their way to the locker room. They'll be warming up at halftime of this one. And then they'll be on the center stage for the boys game later tonight. Nice pass inside to Ponce. There's a travel, though. Here come the Lady Tigers now with a chance to tie. Nice move and a nice finish up and in by Karina Perez. All tied at 7. San Isidro, you got to stay with this team early on and then start to take control if you want to knock them off here in this place. Perez to the right side again. Layup no good. Offensive board. Put it up. In. Mia Alvarado on the finish. Again, we got fans coming in front of our score cam. They'll settle down here in a moment, and we'll be okay. .245 to go. Lady Tigers with the basketball. Garcia gets it over to Perez. Perez near the midcourt stripe will be fouled. That stops play with 2:35 remaining. Perez, a nice job getting that rebound. Shot on the way this time won't go. Another offensive board. Easy pass. Banker good. Ponce. Lady Tigers on top by 2. Relentless offensive rebounding right now by this Lady Tiger team. Almazan plays catch with Cantu, backs it out. On the right wing, Almazan. Skip pass over the defense. In the mix now, Carillon. Back outside to Almazan. In the corner it goes. Now they'll find a cutter. That one's rejected out of there by Ponce and controlled by the Lady Tigers. Garcia, unchecked, takes it right side all the way up. No good. Ponce right there. Put it up and in. Madison Ponce having a great first quarter coming in off the bench. Lady Tigers now up 4. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Lady Cougars with the ball. Cantu spins it right wing to Almazan. Long 3 won't go. Ponce right there for the rebound. That's her 4th of the game. 3 on the way. That won't go. Ponce there again. Spins it outside. Works to this open jumper on the baseline. That's good by Delgado. Ponce with offensive rebounding right now. And the Lady Tigers are up 6. Timeout call. Back after this.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
We're saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. We're saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. Mattress set, living room, and more at Mikasa Furniture.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com as time's ticking down to between the 2 quarters. We get set for the second quarter of play. Right now, San Isidro on the road with the lead. Your leading scorer right now, Madison Ponce, leads everybody with 6 points. She also has 5 rebounds, all coming in that first quarter, and she'll stay in the game right now. As staying on the bench is Jordan Garcia, who had to exit about a minute into this contest. Lady Cougars of Santa Maria with the ball as we start the second quarter. Clara Briones leads the way in scoring for them. She's got 4 points in the first quarter. Almazan catches, finds Cantu. Cantu beats him baseline, shot it, missed it though. Ponce secures another rebound. Lady Tigers work it ahead. Garcia launches a long shot. That's off the mark, no good. First quarter in the books. Second quarter coming up. Lady Tigers with the lead. Back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
If you drive a truck, we're looking for you. Roland's Transportation is now hiring non-CDL drivers for FedEx ground delivery routes. You must be 21 years or older, have 1+ year driving a 15-foot or larger box truck, have a clean background check, a clean driving record, and be able to provide a driving employment history. There are multiple open spots available. If you have what it takes to be part of our growing team, don't wait. Call, text, or email to apply today.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com, live girls basketball action coming from Santa Maria High School tonight. Now we start the second quarter of play with the San Isidro Lady Tigers on top by the score of 15-9. I want to remind you, soccer fans, we do have number 1 in the state taking on number 8 in the state at the Class 5 level. And that's at Brownsville Veterans Memorial on our YouTube channel and on our website. They're taking on Valley View's Tigers, who are number 1 in the state. And right now, number 8 leads number 1, 2-1. In the second half, early on in that second. Jenny Garcia has the ball for the Lady Tigers, lost that one, and into the hands of Bianca Cantu. Here come the Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars down by 6. Cantu off the dribble. Is going to be fouled, and they're looking at Jenny Garcia. That'll stop play with 7:25 to go. That's the third team foul of this game. On the inbound play, there's an open three. That's off the mark, missed by Almazan. Rebound by the Lady Tigers. They'll lose it. Layup, good. Briones got the steal, made the basket. 4-point game for Clara Briones. There's another near steal. It is taken away. This is Gonzalez. Layup, good. Pressure by the Lady Cougars coming right back. They're down 2. Lady Tigers with the ball this time, and this is going to be a carry against Jenny Garcia. That's 3 consecutive trips in which the Lady Tigers turn the ball over. Gives the Lady Cougars a chance now to tie the game. Cougar basketball. Cantu gets it over to Almazan. Back outside to Cantu. Over to Gonzalez in the corner. Cantu, that's Yasmin Cantu. Spins it back into the hands of Gonzalez for a 3. That's good. Isabel Gonzalez takes the lead for the Lady Cougars, and that's a 7-0 run to start this second quarter. Whistle blows at the mid-court stripe, and that'll be a foul against Bianca Cantu. Lady Tigers with the ball. That's Gonzalez getting a hand on that. San Isidro basketball. Garcia slows the pace. Guarded isolation there by Gonzalez, and there's a steal. Here comes Bianca Cantu down the left side, no numbers. Now a nice crossover, goes inside, layup, good. Bianca Cantu used the crossover and got the bucket. Cougars on a 9-0 run in a 2-minute span. Ponce with a catch. She had a big first quarter. Tracks that one down on the sideline, nearly stepped out of bounds. Puts it on the floor, goes baseline into a double team, and then gets tied up. And on the possession arrow, we'll go the other way. The turnover game right now biting the Lady Tigers of San Isidro. That's 4 turnovers here in the first couple of minutes of the second quarter. Lady Cougars on a 9-0 run with the ball and the lead. Working on the right side to Briones. Back outside it goes. No shot attempted this time by Bianca Cantu. She'll find Almazan. Back to Cantu. Attacks off the dribble. Off the backboard. Got it. Bianca Cantu on the finish. It's an 11-0 run. Lady Tigers with the ball. Garcia gets it overhead. Finds Perez. Karina Perez to Nicole Delgado. Back outside to Jenny Garcia. She'll slow it down. Takes a dribble and then gets fouled by Gonzalez. Isabel Gonzalez on the top of this defense for the Lady Cougars. Her assignment is to ensure that Jenny Garcia doesn't create anything off the top of this offense. She'll stay in the game after picking up the foul. Garcia plays catch with Karina Perez. That makes Gonzalez work just a bit. It also frees this up. Missed shot, though, by Garcia. Rebound by the Lady Cougars. That's Bianca Cantu. Cantu now with 4 points in the game. She scored the last 4 points for the Lady Cougars. Outside to Almazan. Back to Cantu. Swings it right side. Almazan goes baseline. That's blocked by Ponce. Rebound secured. Another block by Ponce. 2 shots rejected out of there by Madison Ponce. And now in the front court, there's a call against Jenny Garcia, an offensive foul. Garcia trying to free up some space. And now a substitute will check into the game. Garcia has to have a seat, and Jordan Garcia returns to the game. Question becomes, who runs the point right now for the San Isidro Lady Tigers? Lady Cougars on an 11-0 run here to start the second quarter. Their ball now nearing the midway point of this second quarter of play. Almazan plays catch, cuts through. No pass. They'll work it back to Bianca Cantu in the corner. Here's a long 3 by Almazan. That won't go. Ponce tries to track it down. Can't. It goes out of bounds. Madison Ponce already with 8 rebounds in this game. nearly secured that one. Substitute will check into the game for Santa Maria. They're trying to get Yasmin Cantu in the game. Now she'll check in. She does. She'll replace Adria Loya. Cougars open three, corner, good. Yasmin Cantu was wide open. That's a 14-0 run by the Lady Cougars. Lady Tigers with the basketball. District title on the line here tonight in Santa Maria. Left side pass to Alvarado. Alvarado, bounce pass, top of the key. Delgado gets it away, no good. Rebound in the corner. Back outside, Alvarado sets it up. Each team has just one district loss on this season. There's a shot that misses from Alvarado. Cantu secures the rebound for the Lady Cougars. They can build on this lead. Cantu off the dribble, out to Almazan. Three, answer no. And the rebound saved back inbounds. Nice job by Madison Ponce. Then in the backcourt, a foul's called. Now call this one on Isabel Gonzalez. Lady Tigers ball. Outside Delgado, tries to play catch with Alvarado. And again, with Jenny Garcia on the bench, interesting to see who will take care of the ball for the Lady Tigers at the top of this offense. Alvarado, now a right side pass, looking for Jordan Garcia, and she'll be fouled as Yasmin Cantu got in there. That'll be team foul number 7 on Santa Maria here in the first half. So with 3:04 left in the half, free throw opportunities anytime the whistle blows for the Lady Tigers. Jordan Garcia, first free throw, good on the 1-and-1. She'll get a second. That's her first point of the game. That one's also good. That's the first 2 points scored by San Isidro here in the second quarter. Open pass to Almazan, finds a cutter with a foul called. Cantu was cutting through there. Ponce came over to help. And she'll get called for the foul. They'll call that a shooting foul. Yasmin Cantu will go to the free throw line. Thus far in the night, hasn't shot from the line. She and Clara Briones with 6 points apiece lead the team in scoring. First free throw of 2 won't go. As a team, Santa Maria now 2 of 3 from the free throw line. That's their first miss. Second one for Yasmin Cantu. That won't go. Long rebound out for the Lady Tigers. Delgado, the outlet pass is stolen though. Layup missed though. Rebound by Jordan Garcia. Has it poked away and stolen. Lady Cougars on the attack. Whistle blows. That's a double dribble. No pressure by the Lady Cougars in the full court. Now they'll pick them up at three-quarter court. Here comes Delgado. That pass to no one. Picked off by the Lady Cougars. Left side pass. The extra pass to the right side results in a banker. Almazan on the finish. Lady Cougars extend the lead to 8. Lady Tigers ball. That's into a double team. That's a quick jump ball, but San Isidro will retain possession on the exchange. San Isidro basketball. Outside to Karina Perez. Perez to Delgado. Delgado back to Perez. If nothing else, they'll slow the pace. Jenny Garcia ready to check back in the game for the Lady Tigers. Top of the key to Perez. First time through, Lady Cougars handled San Isidro rather easily on the road. Here's a 3 on the way. That's off the mark. Easy rebound for Bianca Cantu. That's her third board of the game. She'll have it in the front court. Nice crossover. Extra pass. 3 Gonzalez. Won't go. Ponce with another rebound for the Lady Tigers. That's her 10th. San Isidro basketball. That one's poked away and stolen. Cantu with a steal. Gets it right back from Gonzalez. Lays it in. Cantu on the finish. Timeout called. San Isidro trails by double figures on an 18-2 run by Santa Maria. Back after this.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
I want to thank you again for watching here on RioSportsLive.com. Joe Bowling here at Santa Maria High School, where in the first quarter, San Isidro outscored Santa Maria 15-9. Here in the second, it's an 18-2 quarter owned by the Lady Cougars. Jordan Garcia with the first made basket of the second quarter for San Isidro. Cuts it back to an 8-point game. Lady Cougars with the ball on the top of the key. Cantu races through, runs it, shot it, missed it. Rebound Ponce. Secures another board for the Lady Tigers. Madison Ponce right now has single-handedly kept her team in this game. Garcia gets it to Perez near a travel. Now to Garcia, out to Ponce. Back to Perez, goes baseline. Sealed off there, gets it to Ponce. Shoots it, a little off mark there. Rebound rolls out. Garcia has it, but it's a foul called on Mia Alvarado. That'll give the ball to Santa Maria. Sixth team foul against the Lady Tigers here in this second quarter. Lady Cougars with the ball. Again, an impressive second quarter by this Lady Cougar team to flip this score. Cantu thought about a three on that one. Out to Carillon, now in the corner. Carillon plays catch on that left side with Garcia. There's a steal, and here comes Jordan Garcia racing down the left side. Went for the shot and got fouled. Jordan Garcia will get to the line. Garcia in the game, 4 points. Those all coming here in the second quarter. Matter of fact, she scored the only points for San Isidro in the second frame. That one's good. 9 seconds to go in the half. Lady Cougars race it ahead. This is Almazan. Missed a shot but got fouled with 5 seconds left here in the half. She'll step to the free throw line. Emilio Flores running the camera tonight here at Santa Maria. Minding you fans, we've got action on the court from Santa Rosa tonight as well. Almazan free throw, won't go. It's a shooting foul, so she'll get a second. That's her first attempt at the free throw. Second one coming up here for Almazan. Misses that one off the mark. Rebound by Garcia. Can she get a shot off? 1 second to go. This will count. No good. It was needed. Alvarado couldn't find the mark. Second quarter belongs to Santa Maria. The lead is 7. Home team. Back with halftime after this.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today. a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Back here at halftime at Santa Maria of the girls' game, and that means that the boys will be out taking some warm-ups. Right now the San Isidro Tigers out there warming up to our left side. They're a team that is trying to control their own destiny. They win tonight, they'll have a share at least of the district title. On the other side, the Santa Maria Cougars, that is not their varsity team out there warming up. A couple of players maybe, but I don't see many varsity actors out there that are taking warm-up shots. Santa Maria will have a shot here at getting in the mix for that district title, but there's some math involved in that. They've got to win tonight, and then they've got to win on Friday. There are a couple of varsity players out there. Now I'm starting to recognize some of these guys. They're just not in uniform. We're at halftime of the girls' game. I'll run down the stats of that and more after this.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
At Port Isabel Health Clinic, they care for you like family. Services include pediatrics, geriatric care, and family practice, school sports physicals, daycare physicals, orthopedic care, wellness exams for men and women. Dr. William Torkelson and his staff are here to serve you. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. Your health is their priority at the Port Isabel Health Clinic. Back here on RioSportsLive.com as they continue to take warm-ups on the boys' side. We're still waiting for the arrival of the girls back for the second half of this one. A tale of two quarters indeed. In the first quarter, San Isidro's Lady Tigers outscored Santa Maria to the tune of 15-9. In the second quarter, Santa Maria controlled things with an 18-5 quarter. Leading scorers after one quarter of play, Yasmin Cantu leads the way for Santa Maria and all scorers. She had 8 points in the first half. Clara Briones had 6 for the Lady Cougars, 5 points for Isabel Gonzalez, 4 apiece for Michelle Almazan and Bianca Cantu. That rounds out the scoring for the Lady Cougars. 6 points for Madison Ponce leads the way. 5 points for Jordan Garcia for the Lady Tigers of San Isidro. 4 points for Karina Perez. 3 points for Nicole Delgado. And 2 points for Mia Alvarado. Leading rebounders of the game, Madison Ponce leads everybody with 11 boards for the San Isidro Lady Tigers. Boys action coming up after this. We're at halftime of the girls' game. A district title on the line here. The winner is the district champion. Back with that more after this.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Farr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Farr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
The Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation supports our local economy. When you shop local, your money stays right here in the city of Edinburgh, creating jobs, paving streets, and keeping you safe. The Edinburgh EDC, reminding you to love the locals.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Lady Tigers back on the court. Lady Cougars still on the sideline, and we are set to start this second half of play between these two teams. As again, the winner of this is the district champion, as each come in with just one loss in district play. Even the loser will have two, but they'll be secured the second spot in this district, as San Perlita, winning tonight against La Villa, has 3 losses. So nobody can catch either of these teams. This is an outright battle for the district championship and second place. Crowd continues to file in over on the home side. Those bleachers are nearly full. Same case happening here on this side as well. As expected, the boys starting to have their crowd join in with the girls. Turnover by the Lady Tigers. Running one-hander, rolls off the mark, though, by Gonzalez. Rebound, and here comes Jenny Garcia and San Isidro. They led after a quarter by 6 at 15-9. Left side pass to Alvarado. Back to Garcia. Skips it over. Here's an open 3. That's off the mark. Rebound by the Lady Cougars. Clara Briones securing that board. Lady Cougars on the offensive end. Almazan to Carrion. Carrion outside to Gonzalez. Top of the key it goes to Almazan. Left corner. This is Cantu, and the whistle blows. That'll be a double dribble. Wave off the shot. Still looking for our first points here of this third quarter of play. Garcia brings it up for the Lady Tigers. San Isidro. Three on the way. Garcia won't go. That hits the support cable, so that'll be out of bounds. And Mr. Rubin is here with Channel 5 getting some highlights. He's just off your screen. We'll get him on camera here in just a bit. I was wondering if any of those guys would show up tonight. We've been covering these small schools and waiting to see who comes to cover the little guys. Lady Cougars with the basketball. Off the dribble, Briones lost that. Ponce recovers for the Lady Tigers. Still looking to score to start this second half of play. We've played 2 minutes. Jordan Garcia. Out to Jenny Garcia. Corner three, that's good. Mia Alvarado with the first points of the second half. 4-point game, just like that. Lady Cougar basketball, Almazan. Outside to Cantu. Cantu and Almazan play catch. Now a skip pass over the defense. Nice catch by Gonzalez. This is Cantu, back to Gonzalez. Once a three, missed it off the front of the rim. Lady Tigers securing that board. Now they'll try to beat him down court, and they do. Garcia has it blocked out of bounds, though. Recovering was Michelle Almazan. Lady Tiger basketball. Here's Jordan Garcia. That's a three. That's off the mark. Lady Cougars secure the rebound. Cantu with the outlet pass finds Almazan. 5:15 left here in the third. Almazan handles it on her own. Now hands it to Gonzalez, and Isabel Gonzalez will run the point. Gonzalez plays catch with Michelle Almazan. Directing some traffic from that right corner is Bianca Cantu. Lady Cougars content to play catch outside the arc right now with the 4-point lead. Now an entry pass and a layup good by Clara Briones. Kind of lulled them to sleep, and Briones with the easy bucket. Lady Tigers back with the ball. That's going to go out of bounds. Touch last by Clara Briones of Santa Maria. So it'll be San Isidro basketball. Delgado will throw it in. That's an easy steal for the Lady Cougars. Here's Almazan. Left corner, Cantu. Lost her dribble. Gets it back out to Almazan. She'll set it up. 4:26 and counting here in the third. Cantu on the dribble. In the corner to Yasmin Cantu, and there's a travel. Lady Cougars led by double figures in that second quarter. The substitution will check in. Karina Perez checks in for San Isidro. Nicole Delgado will have a seat on the bench. Lady Tiger ball, this is Jenny Garcia. Guarded by Gonzalez. Steps through from that right wing. This is Almazan. Looks for Ponce. That's a loose ball and a jump ball. Tigers fortunate. They'll keep the possession in their favor. More fans filing into this game. It's going to be a raucous crowd when this boys game tips off. Lady Tigers get it into Garcia. Open jumper, missed it. Tried to secure the rebound, nothing doing. Lady Cougars with the ball and the lead. Nice passing, gets it to Almazan. Almazan in the corner, finds a cutter. Here's a three, that's off the mark. Garcia had the rebound. Now she tries to control it with a dribble, and then a foul's called. She went between Clara Briones and Michelle Almazan. Briones called for the foul. That soccer game down to 2:50 left. In the second half, Brownsville Veterans on top of number one in the state, Valley View. That's also being broadcast on Real Sports Live tonight. Garcia finds a cutter. That's Almazan, made it. Michelle Almazan, assist to Jordan Garcia. 4-point game, 3:22 left here. That one goes in. Lady Cougars back up by 6. Long pass ahead to Jordan Garcia. Pulls the trigger on that, but that won't go. Ponce right there, put it up and in. Now with Jordan Garcia and Madison Ponce both in the game, Lady Tigers, if they take care of the ball, have opportunities in the paint. There's a missed shot. Ponce gets a rebound. Outlet pass to Jenny Garcia. Here come the Lady Tigers. Jordan Garcia off the dribble. Pulls up on that one. Made it. Jordan Garcia cuts it to a 2-point game. Cougars back with the ball. Carillon brings it across. Hands it off to Almazan. Now Carillon out there unguarded. Spins it over to Gonzalez in the corner. They'll find Briones. Briones. It's a dangerous pass. Caught by Cantu. Now in the corner. Here's an open three. Answer there's off the mark short. Offensive rebound. Put up no good. Another offensive board. Made it. Clara Briones on the finish. 4-point lead. Lady Cougars. Minute 55 left here, and that one's tipped out of bounds. Lady Cougars, Michelle Almazan will get a hand on that. Less than a minute to go in that soccer game. Brownsville veterans trying to knock off number 1 in the state. That's Valley View. Long pass to Jordan Garcia. Somehow she gets it to Karina Perez. Outside to Jenny Garcia. Now a pass inside, thrown away. Jordan Garcia was right there. Had that pass been on the mark, that was an easy layup. Minute 41 to go. Lady Cougars dodge a bullet on that one. They'll now see a little full court pressure provided, at least man-to-man, as Karina Perez was guarding Cantu. Now Cantu spins it right side to Almazan. Nearly tied up. Back to Cantu. In the corner it goes to Aisha Gonzalez. Gets it on the blocks to Almazan. Dribbles down the baseline. Nothing there, but she'll find Carillon. Now on the dribble, this is Cantu. Off the dribble. Missed the shot. Got her board. Put it up. In. Yasmin Cantu on the stick back. Back comes Garcia. Pulls the trigger in rhythm. Made that. Jenny Garcia. Minute left in the third. 4-point game. District title on the line right here. Lady Cougars playing catch, and there's a foul. I'll call that on Karina Perez. That'll stop play with 54 seconds left here in the third. Lady Cougars to inbound the ball. That one won't go, but a foul called. Soccer game is nearing the end of, well, they're in extra play right now. Free throw is no good. Off the bench is Nicole Delgado checking back in for San Isidro. Next one, good by Marlene Carillon. Her first point of the game. 5-point game, 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jenny Garcia and the Lady Tigers have it. Off the dribble, that shot won't go, but a foul is going to be called, and Nicole Delgado will get to shoot free throws. For Nicole Delgado, 1 of 2 at the line, has scored 3 points. Lady Tigers scored 15 points in the first quarter, were held to just 5 in the second. Have scored 11 as Delgado misses that first free throw. Here in the third. Next one by Nicole Delgado. Also no good, but right there's Ponce. Put that up, it's blocked. And a rebound is secured, and then a whistle in the back court. That's going to be a turnover. Lady Cougars had it with a 5-point lead. Now the Lady Tigers will get a chance to produce here on this trip down. Checking in, Leslie Martinez enters the game for San Isidro. That'll give Madison Ponce a rest on the bench to close out this third quarter. This is Karina Perez. Over it goes to Delgado. From the corner, that's tipped out of bounds. Yasmin Cantu will touch that last, so it's San Isidro ball. Still 28 seconds to go. I don't think San Isidro is going to try to hold it for one shot to close out this quarter. Alvarado has it. Guarded by Carrion, tries to take her on the dribble, isolated man-to-man. Over it goes to Perez. Perez picked up by Cantu. Nothing there for her. Clock down to 14. Now they may go for one shot. Perez has it. That ball's nearly stolen. It is. Here comes Carrion to the right side. Tries to dish it inside. Does find a cutter. Layup no good. Rebound, Lady Tigers. Third quarter comes to an end. Both teams had chances down that final stretch to change the scoreboard. It remains the same. 5-point game. Santa Maria leads heading into the fourth.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts. We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
We start the fourth quarter here in Santa Maria. The Lady Cougars with a 5-point lead, 8 minutes away from claiming a district championship. They'll have the ball to start. They'll miss a shot, but an offensive rebound by Marlene Carrion keeps it alive, and now it's taken away. Here come the Lady Tigers down the right side. Layup good. All the way down and in for the bucket, Mia Alvarado. Lady Cougars now will throw it away. 3-point game. San Isidro basketball. They trail by double figures in the second quarter. They now have a chance they could tie it with a three. Garcia in the corner. Here is a three for the tie, off the mark. Rebound by the Lady Cougars as Bianca Cantu secures that board. Cantu in the backcourt is going to be fouled. Karina Perez was back there. Now call the foul on Perez. Meanwhile, substitution checking in. Isabel Gonzalez in the game for the Lady Cougars of Santa Maria. San Isidro basketball. Check that Santa Maria ball. Gonzalez has it. Over to Carrion. Off the dribble, back to Gonzalez. Top of the key to Cantu. Cantu backs it out. Yasmin Cantu joins the mix. Over in the corner it goes to Carrion. There's a steal by the Lady Tigers. Quick overhead pass, and this is Alvarado, and she makes it. Mia Alvarado, 1-point game. Still 6:43 left here in the fourth. Cougars with the ball. Cantu has it. Stays outside, now spins it to Cantu. This is Yasmin Cantu up off the glass and in. Yasmin Cantu gives it back to a 3-point lead. Lady Tigers back with the ball. Open three, that won't go. Missed by Garcia. Rebound by Carrion. Nice outlet pass, leads to a fadeaway banker, but it won't go. Missed by Bianca Cantu. Ponce secures the rebound for San Isidro. Here's Jenny Garcia. Tries to push the issue, has it tapped away. Isabel Gonzalez realizing there was no help had Garcia got past her. Was able to tip it out of bounds. Just under 6 minutes to go here in this game. Lady Tigers will inbound the ball. Open three on the way. That's off the mark. Rebound, another board for Bianca Cantu. Cantu in the backcourt. Hesitates, overhead pass to Almazan. Almazan spins, turns, shot it, made it. Michelle Almazan. 5-point lead back for the Lady Cougars, that's where we started this fourth. Garcia has the ball to a double team, steps it out. Here's a three by Perez, bang! Karina Perez cuts it to a 2-point game. 5:23 left. Lady Cougars, this is Cantu. Out it goes to Laredo. Laredo checked in the game. Gets it to Almazan. Almazan beats one off the dribble. Got to the free throw line, and she funnels it home. Michelle Almazan. Trading baskets now. 5 minutes left in the game. 4-point game. Jenny Garcia. San Isidro with the ball. Guarded by Almazan. Takes her left side, spins, fadeaway jumper. That's a tough shot. It won't go. Rebound by Cantu. Long outlet pass. Almazan to the right side, tracks it down. Doesn't have numbers, launches a three anyway and made it. That's a big shot right there. Michelle Almazan. It's one of those as a coach you say, oh no, okay, good shot. 7-point lead, Lady Cougars. Ponce off the dribble, off the glass and in. Madison Ponce, the team leader, reaches double figures for San Isidro. Each team has scored 9 here in the fourth to open it up in less than 4 minutes. Cantu backs it out. She'll slow the pace. For the Lady Cougars. Left side to Laredo, gets it back. Nearing the 4-minute mark here in this game. Final district game on the girls' side will reach playoffs as early as Monday. There's a foul. It's a non-shooting foul, as that's just the fourth against the Lady Tigers here in the second half. Lady Cougars have committed just 3. Santa Maria ball. Almazan, given plenty of room, just holds the ball. Now finds Amber Laredo. She'll get it to Isabel Gonzalez, back outside to Almazan. Right corner, Briones has that taken away. Lady Tigers with it in the backcourt. Now throw it forward. Nice bounce pass, left side banker, no good. Missed by Perez. Almazan gets a rebound for the Lady Cougars. Lady Tigers just missed an opportunity there for an easy bucket. Timeout called. Lady Cougars up by 5. Back after this. Back here on RioSportsLive.com as these two teams. Response Services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry. In service for over. Back here, lost you for just a moment, but we're right back to action. Lady Cougars of Santa Maria with the ball and 3:16 remaining in this ball game. We'll have it on the right side. It's taken away, though. Here come the Lady Tigers. Down the right side, Perez has it poked out of bounds as Julissa Garcia will recover. Meanwhile, San Isidro will watch as Michelle Almazan checks back in the game for Santa Maria. Still 3:09 left here in this game. Lady Tigers have the ball. They'll get it to Ponce. Turns, fadeaway, banker, good. Madison Ponce. Cuts it to a 3-point game with 3 minutes left. Off the dribble. This is going to be Cantu. That pass is out of bounds. A turnover for the Lady Cougars. San Isidro will get it back. Down 3. And Garcia will be fouled on the sideline. Santa Maria led comfortably in that second quarter. Led by as many as 9 in the third. Ponce with a nice catch. Spins it outside. The extra pass for a Jordan Garcia 3 is well short. Almazan gets a rebound, and she's fouled in the backcourt by Mia Alvarado. That'll stop play with 2:38 to go. And San Isidro knows they have to commit a couple fouls if they want to start sending anyone to the free throw line. If you think about the free throws, well, Santa Maria just 3 of 8 as a team. That's 38% in this game. So you do consider free throws as you're down just 3 off the dribble. Cantu misses that. Garcia gets a rebound for San Isidro. Outlet pass. Jordan Garcia, right side. Layup good. Jordan Garcia on the finish. 1-point game. 2:16 to go. Lady Cougars have had an answer every time. Here's a jumper, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Perez to Garcia. Cross midcourt. Jenny Garcia right in front of her coaches. Spins it left side. Nice catch by Alvarado. Back to Garcia to Ponce. Spins it out to Perez. 3 for the lead. Got it! Karina Perez takes the lead. Minute 50 to go. 2-point game. San Isidro on top. They've outscored the Lady Cougars 16-9 here in the fourth. Lady Cougars, right side pass to Almazan. Almazan off the dribble. Goes between a double team. Lay it up. Got it. Michelle Almazan ties the game. Minute 30 to go. San Isidro with the ball. District title, it will be crowned here tonight. Ponce to Perez, another 3. Misses this one. Rebound by the Lady Cougars, and then a foul call. Mia Alvarado commits the foul. All knotted up at 47 apiece with a minute 18 to go in this one. Lady Cougars ball. If you're looking at the possession arrow, that's in favor of San Isidro. If the Lady Tigers commit another foul, that will be a free throw chance for Santa Maria. See how the Lady Cougars approach this. They wanted to get in Isabel Gonzalez before this ball was thrown into play. She'll be on the sideline ready to check in. Lady Cougars will work the offense from the right side. Almazan on the baseline gets fouled by Garcia, and that means free throws for Michelle Almazan. Buzzer sounds. They want to check in Gonzalez, but they'll call this, if they call this a shooting foul, which I don't think they will, should be just a 1-and-1. Timeout on the court. Both teams will get a talk. We'll see if it's 1 or 2 shots after this. 7 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. Where are you watching the game from? Chime in if you will on the YouTube. I know we can see the messages. On our games we do on Facebook, it's always fun to see. We get a lot more interaction, it appears. And the reason for that is a lot of people, when they're tuning in on your YouTube, are putting it on big screen televisions. Also on our web page, you can't see the comments as well. We invite you to send some emails along and what your thoughts are on what our coverage of some of these games are and what games you'd like to see covered. Almazan at the free throw line. Misses on the front end of a 1-and-1. The ball goes out of bounds. Minute 2 to go. San Isidro basketball. Lady Cougars will not employ full court pressure, but they'll pick him up 3/4 court. Garcia will bring it up. Man-to-man, Gonzalez to guard. They'll get it across the timeline. Perez races to the baseline. Now she'll get the shot away. It's blocked out of bounds. 52 seconds left in this one. Lady Tigers to throw it in. Perez will trigger the inbound play. Finds Garcia, Jordan Garcia. Spins it over. Here's a 3 on the way. Alvarado, that won't go. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. Touch last by Jenny Garcia. And now one of the Lady Tigers comes up hurt on that left baseline. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. This is RealSportsLive.com.
Thank you for watching Real Sports
Sports Live. Whoa, what are you doing, man? We're having a commercial without me? Come to the Restore and save some money.
We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Back here after the timeout, it is Santa Maria basketball. They'll be without the services right now of Yasmin Cantu, who had to have a seat on the bench, stretching out with some cramps. They'll be trying to get her back in this game. 30 seconds left, all knotted up here in the fourth quarter. Santa Maria playing catch on the outside. Gonzalez and Almazan down to 24 on the clock. Will they milk it all the way down and take a shot or take a timeout first? Cantu got past the double team, and she got fouled by Jordan Garcia, and that means a free throw chance. That takes all the question out of whether they were going for a final shot or not. And now Bianca Cantu steps to the line. Hasn't shot a free throw tonight. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Reminding you our boys action is going to be following this. We will conclude this broadcast with a post game, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll start the boys game about 5 to 10 minutes afterwards. On that one, we're going to try to see what happens when we stream both to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, as we did a lot of games last year. We may go back to that in the very near future. Our website, of course, has the broadcast of all the games going on. Here in this one, part of our broadcast. Other games going on tonight. We are covering games in Santa Rosa. Freddie Heredia also carrying games over at Eagle Pass. A little baseball action tonight. Cougars break off the huddle. 17.4 seconds to go. Both crowds now fully into this, as you can see them doing the wave over there. Good camera work by Emilio Flores, getting that done. Free throw opportunity for the Lady Cougars. All tied up. Trying to claim a district title, both teams. Free throw number one, Bianca Cantu. Good. San Isidro down one. Bianca Cantu and the Lady Cougars. At the line, Cantu eyes it and makes it. Cantu 2 for 2 on the trip. Timeout called by the Lady Cougars. Now they'll draw up the defense, knowing they have the lead. San Isidro will have the ball. 17 seconds left. Back after this. Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. As you can see there's a big crowd on hand over on the far side behind these two benches. They'll be making some noise here as the San Isidro Lady Tigers come back on the floor. They'll have the inbound play, have to go link to the court. They're going to see a full court press set up by the Lady Cougars. This did pay dividends in the first half. Lady Tigers, before they throw it in, Coach Rolando Garza said, all right, I saw it. I'll take a timeout. We'll work on a press break. Will it stay in place? We'll find out after this.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Lady Tigers take the timeout. They saw a full court press was set up. After this timeout, it'll still be in place as the Lady Cougars will bring out pressure in the back court. 16 seconds left on the clock. Here comes Jenny Garcia. Her team down 2. Lost her dribble. Spins a long pass ahead to Perez. That pass deflected and saved back in bounds. Lady Tigers for a 3 for the lead. No good. Long rebound comes out. Garcia, 2 seconds. 1. Inside banker and good. We're heading to overtime as Jordan Garcia hits a basket. 49 apiece. Jenny Garcia tracked it down. Jordan Garcia made the basket. Welcome to overtime. This district title still has yet to be decided. Unbelievable. It looked like there was no chance San Isidro was going to get a shot off after that ball was missed off the three-point shot. Jenny Garcia, not only the heads-up play to get to the ball, but then recognizing she still had time to get the ball to Jordan Garcia, who made the basket and sends us into the extra frame. We'll take a quick break, and your overtime starts after this.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physicals. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com, Joe Bowling with you. A little extra time here before the girls' game concludes as we are in overtime. San Isidro comes from behind, and they were down double digits at one point in this game, down 9 in the third quarter. And now we set sail in the extra 4 minutes of play. Jordan Garcia has it for the Lady Tigers. Brings it across the timeline, hands it off to Jenny Garcia. Garcia off the dribble, into a double team, lost it, picks it up, spins it outside to Alvarado, tees up a quick 3, that's off the mark. Rebound by Clara Briones for Santa Maria. Isabel Gonzalez now with the ball in her hands. Cantu out to join her. Bianca Cantu handles the ball. Boys game will take place after this. That has implications for the district title as well. It won't decide it, but it'll have something to say about it with a big statement for the winner. Almazan is left open out there. Perez will guard her. Right now they're content to let her shoot if she wants. Cantu off the dribble, spins it over. Here's a shot on the baseline. That's up and in. Julissa Garcia. 3 minutes left in overtime. San Isidro back with the basketball. Jenny Garcia hands it off to Karina Perez. Overhead pass, Jordan Garcia couldn't track that down. That's a turnover. They steal it right back on the baseline, and then it's taken away by the Lady Cougars. Cantu down the left side, attacks off the glass, missed that, out of bounds it goes. Still on the sideline is Yasmin Cantu for Santa Maria. She went down with a minute to go in this ball game, and they appeared to be stretching her out for cramps on her left leg. San Isidro basketball. Jenny Garcia with the ball in the backcourt. Brings it up, hands it off to Karina Perez. Perez from that right sideline in trouble now, and a timeout called. San Isidro nearly turned it over. Santa Maria with the lead. Back after this.
Care is changing the way men's health care is done.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, we are in overtime in Santa Maria, between Santa Maria and San Isidro. Lady Tigers on a last-second shot by Jordan Garcia sent it into overtime. Since then, they haven't scored yet here in this overtime period. Santa Maria taking a lot of extra time on the sideline after that timeout was called. They'll make their way on the floor. San Isidro will throw it in. They'll use Jordan Garcia to set him in motion from the right sideline. They had to call a timeout to prevent a turnover. Alvarado's outside. She'll catch. Back to Jordan Garcia for a three. That's off the mark. Rebound on the outlet pass. That's a foul. That's a travel. Nonetheless, a foul. Could have been called. Wasn't. As they'll say, Isabel Gonzalez traveled first. Another chance for the Lady Tigers. Perez will throw it in. This is Alvarado. Alvarado back to Perez. Perez on the baseline, trying to cross over, and it's stolen by Cantu, and then she's fouled. Bianca Cantu took it away from Karina Perez, who tried a baseline crossover. And with that foul, Bianca Cantu will step to the free throw line for Santa Maria. We're in overtime, 4 minutes on the clock when we started this. So we're nearly halfway through the overtime period. Cantu hit a couple of free throws down the stretch of regulation. At the time, gave her team a 2-point lead. Calmly hits the first one here. She's now 3 of 3 at the line, 7 points on the night. Bianca Cantu ready with another. Gets that as well. 4-point game. San Isidro with the ball in the backcourt. Jenny Garcia brings it up. Guarded by Julissa Garcia. Finds Alvarado. Misses on that. Rebound in the paint. Santa Maria has it. Alvarado tips in the backcourt. Controlled by Jordan Garcia. Over to Jenny Garcia. Left side Alvarado. Three. Answer. No. Rebound. And that's a foul called by San Isidro's Karina Perez. Good shots as far as the look goes for Alvarado that trip down. They just couldn't go in. Now a free throw opportunity yet again for Bianca Cantu, and she has just been letter perfect at the line. 4 of 4 on the night. First one good. 5 of 5. In the closing stages of the regulation and the overtime. Next one by Cantu. Takes a little extra time. Made it. 6-0 run by the Lady Cougars. They're up by 6. San Isidro needs a basket here. Still plenty of time left with 1:45 left in this game. But right now you have to have production this trip down. That ball's kicked into the backcourt. Out of bounds it goes. Touched last by Garcia. That's a turnover. A double team by the Lady Cougars. And Santa Maria now with the ball and a 6-point lead. They had a lead down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Saw that go away. They'll go through a double team. Almazan hands it off to Gonzalez. They'll spread the floor. There's Cantu. You don't want to foul her, at least right now. Cantu on a catch. Backs it away. Minute 17 to go. Out to Gonzalez. Back to Cantu. Cantu on a dribble. Weaves through. Spins it outside to Almazan. Nice spread on the floor right now by the Lady Cougars. There's a near steal, but that's going to be a reach on Alvarado. That'll stop play with 1:04 to go. Lady Cougars in this overtime period have made just one basket, but have made 4 free throws. Cantu is taking care of the free throws here in this one. Makes one here. Bianca Cantu now 7 of 7 at the line. Ready with another. Got that too. Bianca Cantu, dozen points in the game. 8 consecutive free throws down the stretch. Jenny Garcia through a double team. That's in the backcourt. It's tipped. Controlled by Delgado to Garcia. Cougars refusing to let him even set up an offense. Here's a 2. That's off the mark. Ponce right there. Put it up and in. Ponce makes it a 6-point game. 40 seconds remaining. They get the ball to Bianca Cantu. Hands it off to Almazan. Spins it out to Gonzalez. They'll need to foul now. Now they get it back to Cantu. Up on top to Almazan. Back to Cantu. 26 seconds left here in this game. Back to Almazan. Over to Gonzalez. Back to Almazan. To Cantu. 18 seconds on the clock. Almazan with a catch. Back outside to Almazan. Down to 10. Lady Cougars taking off the time of the clock and trying to edge this in overtime. There's a travel called with 5 seconds remaining in the game. Lady Tigers will have the ball. They'll need to score quick, get it back, and score again. Long pass ahead to Perez. Down to 1 second, and that is it. Santa Maria's district champions. They claim an overtime victory here against the San Isidro Lady Tigers. And a hard-fought battle. And again, you look at Bianca Cantu as your difference maker down the stretch. In overtime herself, made every free throw. She was 6 of 6 at the free throw line and was a difference in a 6-point game. She finishes with 12 points here in this one. As we reach the post game, they'll meet at the midcourt stripe for the Santa Maria Lady Cougars, and they will be the district champions. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Michelle Almazan led the way with 15 points for Santa Maria. Both teams are heading to the postseason. Don't kid yourself. They're both still very capable of winning games and making a run into the playoffs. Santa Maria, though, will be the 1 seed as they claim the district title. They celebrate on their home floor. They avenge an earlier season loss to the San Isidro team and get the win. Leading scorers, again, 4 players in double figures for Santa Maria. Michelle Almazan with 15, 12 points for Yasmin Cantu, 12 for Bianca Cantu, 10 for Clara Briones. Madison Ponce leads away with 14 points, 12 points for Karina Perez for the San Isidro Lady Tigers, and Jordan Perez finishes with 11. That'll do it for our broadcast. We'll have the boys game coming up after they conclude here, as they will be celebrating down there for the Lady Cougars of Santa Maria. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Our final score at 57-51 in overtime. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for RealSportsLive.com. So long.